Hey guys, it's Cauliflower, and I'm back again doing my monthly favorites video. I just finished doing my empties video. I shot that one outside, but then it started to get dark, and of course as I come inside the lighting gets better, but that's okay. So I've got quite a bit of products here, and I'm just going to jump right into it. No sense in talking the talk when I gotta walk the walk. Here we go. Okay, so first thing is skincare this year. I almost said this month. I've switched from regular cleansers, or at least mostly every other time I wash my face. I've been switching my cleanser up for the oils, the cleansing oils, because number one, I found that the cleansers are not really taking off my makeup as properly as they should, and number two, a lot of them that I've been using has been causing me to break out. This, however, the Garnier New Nourishing Cleansing Oil has not been doing that. In fact, it's been doing the opposite. I have been using less and less makeup removal wipes because of this stuff, and I've also noticed a great and vast improvement in my skin since I've been using this. I use this at night when I take my makeup off, and it just literally just melts the makeup right off. You don't have to use a lot of it. I use 2 small little pumps and just, spread it on my face. I let it sit for about 30-40 seconds, and then I take a warm washcloth and just take all that makeup off. And then if I think I need some extra cleansing, I'll go in with my Olay Fresh Effects cleanser, or just a gentle cleanser, nothing too brash or harsh or anything like that. And it's been working tremendously. And this is a really, effective product as far as like getting really into even the waterproof or the really hard to get off makeup mascara. It takes it off without any problem. So I would definitely repurchase that again and again and again. I've also been using this I've never heard of them before, and I got this in a swap. This is the Nude Perfect Cleansing Face and Eyes. It's generally the same thing. This is a little bit of a milkier formula, and again, you use like 1 pump of this stuff. Don't know if you can see it. It's running down of course it's running down my hand. Now I have it on my hands, but I like the smell of this stuff as well, and again, it does the same exact thing. This one you have to kind of like get the water to activate the oil and make it, make sure that it gets into every nook and cranny or whatever it's going to get into. I'm just going to take this yucky oil off my hands with a nice little clean towel. But I've been really loving the cleansing oils this month. Okay, moisturizer, please. I have been, can you see this? This thing is being squeezed out to death. This I got on a fluke at the Christmas tree store. This is the Parachute 100% coconut oil. I have been using this for everything, for my body, for my hair, for my face, mainly my body, because I've taken out all lotions and have just been using this and nothing else but this. And again, I see a vast improvement in my legs and in my patchy, itchy areas that I suffer from it seems now it's every season because they don't seem to go away, but I've been really loving this stuff, and it's just pure 100% coconut oil. It was $1, so yeah. And my facial moisturizer and things that I've been using on my face to just put on, either before makeup or after makeup at night is, of course, Dermalogica. I'm still using my Dermalogica Active Moist Moisturizer, and I've also been pairing it with these serums. The 7th generation, this is the Boost one, the protecting for during the day. It's basically like a pollution fighter pretty much for your skin. It just protects your skin from like the daily wear of it. And then at night, I've been using, let's see if I can see, where are you? Oh, at night, hello, it's right in front of me. I've been using the Olay Regenerist serum, and I've also been using this mixed in with either serum, doesn't matter which one I use. This is the Paula's Choice Resist C15. This is the Super Booster. It's just a like bang of vitamin C for your face. I don't know how else to explain this. And I don't know what it does, but it seems to just work with all of my serums and my moisturizers, and it feels like it's rebuilding my skin cells and just making makeup easier to apply. And, you know, I'm having less and less breakouts because of it. So I'm really loving this system. Yes, and I've also been using during the day the Paula's Choice Resist Intensive Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum. They tell you to use retinol during the day and anything else that has to do with fighting impurities at night. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. Okay, moving on away from skin the care, let's go on to, of course, makeup. I don't know why I changed my voice into British. All of a sudden, I've turned into a British lassie. All right, anyway, let's get back to my voice. Okay, quite a bit of makeup this month because I've been kind of experimenting and using stuff. Foundations. Foundation. I have been going back to... Of course, I can't reach. I've been going back to, every once in a while, this CoverGirl 3-in-1, the Outlast Stay Fabulous. I've been using this. But most of it, and I don't know why I didn't take it out, I've still been using my Rimmel Stay Matte. Not my Rimmel Stay Matte. Is it my Rimmel Stay Matte? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? My Rimmel Stay Matte. Yes, I've been using my Rimmel Stay Matte, and now adding into the new... Moving into the new, I love this Almay. This is the Smart Shade, which basically adjusts to your skin tone. Mousse makeup. You wouldn't like it to look at it when it first goes on. I'm very skeptical because it is like pasty gray. But it does, you know, ultimately adjust to your skin. I'm wearing it today. I think that it gives a nice even coverage. It's very smooth. It's very light to the touch. I use it with my blender, of course, my beauty blender or my generic beauty blender, what have you. And I love it. I really do love it. I don't feel like I have makeup on. It doesn't feel cakey or anything like that at all. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this for the past, couple of, I don't know, days, week that I've had it. But I figured it could get into, it could get into the last of the month. And like I said, I've been using my Rimmel. Rimmel has been mostly what I've been using, my Stay Matte. And I've also been switching off to the Rimmel BB Cream, which I really enjoy. But now I'm moving on to the Almay. Oh, and the CoverGirl 3-in-1 I've been using too. Concealers. So, I just got this. I just got this from Alicia, in fact, and I love this stuff. This is the Boo Boo Cover Up. This was in, I'm assuming, the Birch or the Ipsy, the Bipsy. It was in the Bipsy, either one. And anyway, it's a concealer, but I have been using it literally more than just concealing spots. I've been using it like around here, and I love this stuff. A little goes a long way. It's long wearing, it's not greasy, it doesn't get cakey, it doesn't leave, any fine lines or anything like that. I've been really enjoying this. The other concealer I've been loving and using all month since I've gotten it is the NYX Full Coverage in Above and Beyond. No, it is the Above and Beyond. It is in beige. This is the beige one. I do have the other one, which is pretty much the yellow, but this is more, of course, my skin tone. Again, I use this under, just lightly underneath my eyes if I need to, because now I'm noticing these little dark spots are coming in. I'm not liking that. And I will use these for just, little blemishes here and there. But other than that, it's been working really well. Eye primers. Again with NYX. The NYX eyeshadow base. This is just a white base. Nothing too fancy. It's better for powder shadows, I find, when I use longer wearing shadows or when I use cream shadows, I find that I use my Benefit Stay Don't Stray, which I've gone back to. I really love this eye primer, always have. I think I like it better than the Urban Decay eye primer or anything else. And then the NYX one I really like when I'm wearing, like today I'm wearing it because I'm wearing a bolder color. I like the colors to pop if I'm going to be wearing like blues or purples or things like that. So then I go for the NYX. Okay. Speaking of eyes popping, I have a few palettes here that I've been using and I've really been liking. And you probably are going to roll your eyes and go, really, again with this? But yeah, I've been using it all month. It is the BH Cosmetics San Francisco California Makeup Palette. I love this palette. I've been using this for so many different looks. I actually have another one that I'm going to be uploading talking about not only the BH Cosmetics eyeshadows, but the brushes that I've been using with them, and you'll see those shortly. I just love this palette. I think it's got a lot of really nice springtime colors with these pastels, and some of the darker colors are awesome too. And then I've been dabbling in the darker colors, you know, just either crease looks or smoky looks or whatever the case is. It's just a one of a kind, just, you know, use it for anything palette. And of course it does also have the blush, the highlight, and the bronzer. I'm not crazy about the bronzer. The blush is good. The highlighter is really good. I'm not really crazy about the bronzer, but that's okay. So really enjoying this. And yes, my BH Cosmetics giveaway is still going on. I think it's going on for pretty much another week or so. So you guys, if you haven't gotten in on that, I'll link that below. Next thing I've been using, I know I've done a video on this as well, is the NYX Love in Paris. I have still been using this palette. It's been like just anytime I want to do a neutral eye, whatever. It's got all of the colors that you could ever possibly want in a neutral eye palette. And really pretty. I know I had this last month too. I don't care. I like to continually use products that work for me. So yeah, sometimes they reach into the next month, but it's all good. Now I have a new addition into the eyeshadows that I just got in a swap last week, and it's an honorable mention, but I love it anyway. It's the Revlon Illuminance Cream Shadows. These are in Just Not Nudes. Oh, I'm loving these. Like, I mean, you can see, I have really dug into those colors. I've used them for bases. I've used them alone. They're so versatile, and they're so creamy, and they're so blendable, and they're just so pretty. They're just so pretty. I love my Maybelline color tattoos, don't get me wrong, but these guys are starting to take that place, and I actually ordered a couple more different color ones on Amazon, so I can't wait to get those and play with those as well. Okay. Let's also get into, another eye product I've been using. I actually like something else besides Maybelline in this category. It's the Jordana Fabuliner. I didn't think I was going to like this. I really didn't. It's a fine point pen. It's not black. I mean, you kind of need to go over it a couple of times. I don't know, maybe I like that. I haven't been really wearing a lot of eyeliner, like on top eyeliner these days. I don't know, I don't really see the necessity. But this is a pretty nice pen. It's nice and simple. Yeah, you have to use it a couple of times, but you know, it's a $2.99 liner. What are you gonna do? Okay, and mascaras, I haven't really changed up too much. I'm still, without fail, using the Lash Out Butterfly by L'Oreal. I love this mascara. I can't stop using it. And then this little guy came into my life a week ago. This is the 100% Pure mascara. I don't know what company puts this out. It's an all vegetable-based mascara. You're thinking, ew, how could that even work? It works. It works. I used it alone, and I've used it, you know, paired up with my current mascara. I've used it as a bottom lash mascara. I think it is wonderful. And lo and behold, it doesn't flake. It doesn't, the only thing is that if you get it wet, yeah, you know, you'll see little raccoon eyes, but it goes away really quickly. It doesn't stay, I guess because it doesn't have the same type of ingredients as normal mascaras, but I really like this. I know, I like the obscure. What can I tell you? Okay, it's okay. It's all right. All right. Let's move on to these brushes. I rarely ever talk about brushes in a video. Rarely. I mean, it has to be a really good brush. And no, I am not a paid sponsor. This isn't a sponsor. I paid for these puppies by myself. I got these on Amazon. I'm going to have to look up the name. I don't know what they are, but I have been loving these eye brushes. I actually did a video, which I haven't posted yet. I don't know why. But these 4 brushes I've been using with my BH Cosmetics palette, I've loved them. They make using that palette easier, especially this tip brush when I want to just go like across the lash line and get into the corners, even if I just want to put in like the outer color. Or this is the blending brush. This has been really great getting in there. And then of course the one to pack on the color, very dense so it stays on. I don't find me doing a lot of reapplying as I do with my other brushes. And again, this is another one you can just either pack on or just use it as a crease brush or just a blending brush. I love these guys, and when I tell you I think I paid $3.18 for these guys, I would put it out there that, yeah, I heard Sigma is wonderful. Whatever. I can always think a person can find a dupe for any high-end product. I'm putting it out there. I'm saying it. I have found it, and yeah, I think they're called, well, it just says here, Big Sale Professional Makeup. This is what it comes in. It's not a fancy package. It's not, you know, anything with bells and whistles. I will link it below if I find the receipt. I think I got this off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure I got it off of Amazon because I love going to Amazon for deals. So, okay. Last face product, makeup product, is from e.l.f. It's actually the e.l.f. Baked Blush. This is in the color, what are you? Rich Rose. This is really, I did an e.l.f. review, and I haven't realized that when I have something and I don't use it, it's a shame. I have had this now probably a couple of months and never opened it. This is like a rose gold type of a bronzer. I would use it as a contour, as a blush. It's so, so pretty. It's got a little bit of shimmer in there, which is okay. But I love this. And what are these? Like $3.99 on e.l.f.'s website? I mean, I think that these baked products from e.l.f. are the best. I honestly do. e.l.f. needs to make no other kinds of eyeshadows and blushes and bronzers but in the baked. So that's just my opinion. Okay, couple of lips and nails, and then we are done. You're probably going to see yet again another repeat in here because, oh yes, yes I do. This has been one of my favorites this month. It is the Revlon Parfumerie. This is in 015. I'm trying to, oh, Ginger Melon is the color. This has been my favorite. I have loved, 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 loved this color. It's so creamy, so opaque. The smell is divine. Not the smell in the bottle, but once the smell is on your fingers, it's wonderful. And yeah, I have a ton of these, so you're probably going to see them over and over and over again. And the other new one that I've used and I absolutely love, I don't remember which video I'm wearing them in, but I know I'm wearing this color. This is Essie in number 1027. I'm trying to get the name of this puppy. What are you? What are you? What are you? I can't even read the names anymore on these things because they're just ridiculous. Anyway, this is the color. It is this, like, I know, it's like the Kermit the Frog green is the only way I can explain it, but it's such a great color. It's true to this color. I don't know, it's fun, it's springy, summery, it's really creamy and opaque, and I love it. I've been loving it. Alright, 2 lip products. Again, one I got in a swap recently from Alicia. Alicia, pat yourself in the back. I have a few favorites with your products there. This is in, this is L'Oreal Infallibles number 425. This is in Always Apricot. Yeah, it's a recent favorite. It's a recent favorite. It really is, but it is so pretty. It's like a nice deep coral color. A lot darker than my Milani one, Color Sensation one that I use, but I like it. I love the way it looks on. It's a little bit more mature, I'd like to say, as far as like a color, rather than like, you know, the 20-30 pop of color type thing. And now, yeah, I know, I'm so bad. Yeah, okay, Birchbox, I'll give you one little piece of credit that you sent this to me. This was the only good thing in my $5 Birchbox. This is the Pixi Shea Butter Lip Balm, and this is in Coral Crush. I love it. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing it right now. I love, 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 love it. It is just beautiful. It's a beautiful sheer coral color. It's got a great smell. It's very moisturizing. It's long-lasting. It's pretty. It's just pretty. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to stop doing that because I just disturbed myself. All right, that's a lot of products that I just went through, but that is my favorites for the month of May. Yeah, so June is here. June is upon us. Ooh, June is a crazy month for me. But I will see you guys soon, and I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you in my next video.